Hi there, welcome to my channel. We have already seen 6 things to do when looking for a job. We have also seen 6 things never to do in a job search. Now, let's move on. Imagine this scenario. You are in between two assignments. You have already met several employers, you're just waiting for the final call and orders. Sometimes it can be a long wait and boredom sets in. You need to be occupied and sharp and feel good about it. Therefore, 6 things to do while waiting for your job. First thing, deal with your emotions. Sometimes a prolonged job search may leave you frustrated and angry, especially if you are an experienced person. We should not allow our emotions to come out during an interview. It is a sign of weakness. We have to be very careful and approach the interview with a clear and open mind. How to deal with the emotions and leave out negative thoughts? Read inspiring stories and biographies. Look for motivational blogs and videos and go through them. This will lift your mood. Once your mood gets better, your interactions will get better and you can approach anything with a clear and open mind. Second, take up a freelancing gig. This is a very productive way of using your time when you're in between assignments. There are several specialized websites that post freelance assignments on a regular basis. Go through these websites. We all have specialized skills which we have acquired and perfected at work. You can use these skills and take up freelance assignments. For example, let's assume that you are an experienced accountant and a very organized person. You can take up freelance assignments in accounting, bookkeeping, accounts writing, even accounts finalization and reporting. These are very highly priced skills and pay quite well. You can look for assignments in specialized websites for these skills and you can take them up. However, some things to take care of when you look for freelance assignments. First thing, go through the website that is posting the freelance assignment, read the fine print very carefully. If they are asking you to pay some money as a registration or a membership fees, be very careful. Some of these websites are scams who will take your money and do nothing. Second thing, go with websites that are well known. I'll tell you the ones that I use. I use Upwork.com, Guru.com and Fiverr.com. These are very well known websites who regularly post freelance assignments. They also vet the company and the individual giving the assignment before actually putting it on their site. Therefore, your money is assured. Third thing, don't sell yourself cheap. I know it's a temptation to quote a low price to get the assignment, but be careful. Sometimes the person posting the assignment may feel that the price is too low and the value will be very limited and they will go to another freelancer. Know your worth and give a quotation. Freelancing is a very good way of getting some extra income while waiting for a job. In fact, there are several people all over the world for whom freelance assignments are the main source of income. Third, write an ebook or start a blog. This is a very creative way of spending your time while you wait for your job. We all have something to say and we have our own style of saying it. Share your thoughts with the world via the internet. You will find it to be a very interesting activity. What is the difference between an ebook and a blog? An ebook is a complete product by itself. For example, let us say you have several years of experience in finance and accounting. You can write an ebook on a topic related to any of these. There are people all over the world who are looking for expert help and advice in these areas. An ebook can be published on different kinds of online platforms. A blog is more of a two-way conversation between you and your reader. You need to engage your reader as you write the blog. You can look at comments that they give. You can see the observations that they do and you can respond to them. It's more of a conversation between you and your reader. Some things to take care of while writing an ebook. One, your reader is looking for a solution or for some advice. So the topic that you deal with has to be dealt entirely. Don't leave anything out. Second thing, your bio, which accompanies the ebook, should be very well written, since that is what will make the reader purchase the ebook. It has to attract the attention of the reader. Be very careful while writing this bio. Some things to take care while writing a blog. A blog is more of a work in progress kind of thing. Therefore, you need to continuously update the blog. You must look at the observations that come up. You must look at the comments that come up. Respond to these comments and keep the discussion going. I know some blogs who update on a daily basis. They have hundreds of followers who share their content, who comment on it, and who observe many things that go on in the blog. Remember one thing, whether you write an ebook or a blog, you have to market it and yourself. There are several ways of online marketing which you can use very effectively. Once you start your ebook or your blog, you will find it very absorbing and satisfying. These are the first 3 points in 6 things to do while you wait for a job. We will take up the next 3 points in the next video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.